So the stock market is not looking good today, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen. And Nvidia stock is down 8% after going up like what, 12, 13, maybe 14% yesterday. I mean, guys, for Pete's sake, we hit $121 yesterday after the bell, and now we're down to $107 per share. We're pretty much down 12% from yesterday's aftermarket highs, essentially giving back all of the gains. So guys, we have to do an update on Nvidia, break down the charts, my thoughts, and of course what I'm doing. Am I buying Nvidia? Am I selling it? Am I holding it? So let's dive into it. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and sign up to my email list if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every single Monday morning for free. That's linked down below. All you guys have to do is put your first name and your email address, and boom, for free every Monday, I'll send you my top 3 stocks. No spamming, no BS, just straight up stocks and charts. And now, guys, let's talk about the complete disaster that is Nvidia stock and the stock market today. I mean, to give you guys some perspective, it's currently about 3:15, so we're in the middle pretty much of power hour here on the East Coast, and we have the Russell down. Are you ready for this? 3.5%. The S&P's down about 2%, a little less, but still almost 2%. And we have the NASDAQ down 2.8%, with the Dow, can't forget about the Dow, down 1.6%. And the VIX, guys, oh my goodness gracious, it is up 16%, almost at 20 points, which if I pull up the 10-day chart on the VIX very quickly, you guys see that right here. You know what that is? Actually, this is the 1-hour chart. Either way, we're taking out the highs on the VIX from around a week ago, which is not what we want to see. Let's be honest. It's not what we want to see right now. And the VIX has been blowing up for about 2-3 weeks, which we'll talk more about in another video. But yeah, needless to say, selling is back in the stock market. The VIX is back alive. And now the NASDAQ, the S&P, all of these are in correction territory. Actually, not the S&P, but I believe the NASDAQ is. Yeah, we're officially down almost 11% from the recent highs. And SPY's probably down like, what, 6%? Not even, maybe 5%. It's not down that much, guys, let's be honest here. But the S&P is down, yup, about 4.5% from all-time highs, as the Russell is seeing a bit of a haircut as well. But this is a very healthy pullback. I mean, we're pulling back down towards the highs here from the last couple of months. This should act as support around 2150, at least in my opinion. So, yeah, let's keep on breaking down these charts, guys. Let me actually pull up Nvidia very quickly. I think I'm lagging a little bit here. Hopefully not too bad. There we go. I think we're back. I don't know what's going on, man. Might be time for a new laptop. Might be time. But Nvidia down 8%. And if you guys saw my video, I don't know, was it yesterday or was it the day before? I know I made a TikTok on it yesterday at Stas Talk Stocks and at StasSurFest on TikTok. I have 2 accounts. Make sure to go follow me and beware of all the fake accounts out there, guys. A lot of fake accounts on TikTok, on Instagram, here on YouTube, so be careful. But I talked about how we were in a downtrending channel. Let me draw it out so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. I talked to you guys about this yesterday. I was like, look, we saw a huge relief rally off that $100 low after we got, what was it? Microsoft's earnings, and then yesterday we got Meta's earnings, so it went up even more after we got Meta's earnings. I was like, guys, be careful. We're still on the channel. This could very well be a bull trap. Fast forward to today, it was a bull trap. And yeah, I mean, we failed to break out of this channel and out of the highs from the end of July, which need to break for this to be a legitimate reversal, right? For it to be something like this. And yeah, we got rejected, and now we're back under the moving averages on the 1-hour chart, and we're getting pretty dang close to the lows again here, which were right around $100, which I think there's a lot of buy orders there. That's why we didn't go under $100. Those got triggered, and we got a crazy V-shaped recovery. Pretty clear here. You guys can see if I zoom in. I mean, look, this thing hit 100. Then a second after, we were pretty much back to 105. But yeah, Nvidia's clearly in this channel, guys. And full disclosure, now let's talk about what I'm doing. I'm now long Nvidia with a starter position, with the full understanding that it could go under $100 per share into the 80s, 90s. I'm ready for that. But I have nibbled a little bit here. I bought some yesterday. The day before yesterday. Excuse me, guys. Not the day we ripped. The day before that, the day we hit $100, I actually bought some at 106, I think right in this ballpark right here. It might have been in the morning. So I bought at 106. It went down to 100. Boom. We ran all the way to 120 yesterday, like I said, 121 actually to be exact. And now we're back to 108. I bought more today. I bought some at, I think, 110 or 11. I have to go check the trade. But yeah, I've bought twice in the past 3 days. Very small, nibble-sized positions, if you will. Just nibbling a couple shares, nothing crazy. And I'm planning on buying more if it comes down lower. If this sell-off in the stock market really ends up getting uglier, which in turn will drag down Nvidia. And honestly, I don't think it's going to last long. For all we know, honestly, we might not get to 80, 90 bucks. I don't think this sell-off will last too long at all, in my opinion, which is why I'm actually starting off buying here in the low hundreds. I'm comfortable buying here. I know a lot of people were like, Stas, why aren't you buying at 120, 125? I'm not too comfortable buying up there. To be honest, that's a little bit too high. It was still too overbought at those points, but low hundreds, I'm comfortable buying. And again, 80s, 90s, I'll be buying even more if it gets down to that point, which if it does, I don't think it's going to last for long. And keep in mind, Nvidia at the end of this month, guys, they're reporting earnings. I think on the 28th of August. Let's see here, guys. 28th of August after the bell, we're going to be getting Nvidia's earnings. So overall, guys, this chart still looks very good, even though it's down now 25% from the all-time high, I believe, something like that. Even though we're down 25% in a bear market, we're still looking very good, in my opinion, on Nvidia stock. I mean, we're at the bottom of this uptrending channel. It doesn't mean it can't go lower, but overall, the trend is looking good as of now. Bulls are in charge, and we have to see how it plays out. Again, I'm long. I'm in the stock. Nothing crazy. I'm not going all in at this point, but I am buying a little bit with plans of buying more, and I'd love to know what you guys are doing in the comments down below. And by the way, some of the other players in the space, AMD is also collapsing today. It's at $131. Oh my gosh, guys. AMD is about to go under 130, it looks like, which is nuts. ARM Holdings reported earnings. Their stock's down 17%, and ARM Holdings chart still looks really good, guys. So, in fact, I'm looking at this for a dip buy as well. And AMD, I'm in this one as well, AMD, but their chart is not looking so pretty at all. I mean, this chart actually looks pretty bad. And if we do go under, 130 back into the 120s, I might nibble some more AMD. I'm thinking about it, guys. But yeah, with that being said, I think I've been lagging a good chunk in this video. I think the video part has been lagging, but it is what it is. As long as you guys can hear the audio and kind of keep track with the charts here, that's all that matters. So guys, run the likes up, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 20 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Link down below, or by going to StasSurFast.com/Moomoo. And for a limited time, you guys see that 8.1% APY. Your uninvested cash can earn up to 8.1%, which is unbelievable. So again, guys, use that link down below, or go to StasSurFast.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.